Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match, Ziggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and taking the ball for the Yankees, Tarek Skubal. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Tell you about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Oh. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now 1-2. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Two outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in New York. And on the hill today, Cody Bradford. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next for New York, Blake Perkins. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And delivers outside. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Andy Ibanez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle squeezes it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tyler O'Neill. A little bit low. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. And another ball.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. Perkins makes the grab, one away.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
And now the right fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs. In the air, left side. Martinez hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan De La Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
up
stepping in for the Yankees, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Bradford back to work. In the air, foul off first. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
left
pretty good
fielder,
timing on it.
JD.
Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Martinez.
Now it's JD Martinez. Martinez matched a homer in his last game. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. Whoa. Second inning here, no score. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Inside. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. No score.
Wearing a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take
for
a
the
look at how the
Diamondbacks,
series has played out so
number
far.
28, Jonah
Just off the inside edge. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that is out of play. The 2-2 on the way. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
batting 8, the center fielder.
No, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Heim gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. There's the strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Way outside, 1-2 to count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. That misses. 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That just misses, and that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting done. The shortstop.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fly to left his first time. And that misses. Ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Blake Perkins stepping in now for the Yankees. Caught looking his first time up. And fouled off. Muncy, the runner at third. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one missed. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Andy Ibanez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And Freddie takes the K.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the...
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
One and one.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there to the bottom of. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andy Ibanez misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. In there at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. 1 gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, J.D. Martinez. And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Castellanos, the lead runner, out at second. Martinez at first. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Max Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And that drops in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Two aboard, 2 outs. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Skubal back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one missed.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Brian De La Cruz. That one fouled off. De La Cruz in his 4th year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
Now the D-backs catcher, Jonah Heim. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Miguel Rojas. In the air to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
So the lineup flips over. He's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Henches, the lefty, warming up as well. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a blooper back behind first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. And a base hit. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down, runner at first. Now here is Freddie Freeman. And that clips the inside corner. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. Freeman is out. There's 2 away. Manager. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Eric Swanson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And here is Brenton Doyle. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Close, but call the ball. 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Brady House stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. Ryan O'Hearn stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that one missing low. just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Ball one there. That's in there. Strike one.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is inside. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. 3-2 now. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Walker, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground, and that's just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt.
0-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. that one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Max Muncy. A strikeout and a walk. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He flexes his power with that. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz.
Number 31, Leo Hendrick.
And that's in there for strike one.
No, that's low.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and it's 2-2. Cut on and missed, struck him out. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Brooks Raley, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Garcia getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's outside. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Doyle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Heim stands at first with one out. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Brady House now at the plate. 1 for 2. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Martinez sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. D-backs get one on the solo jack. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Rojas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's in there. Now 2-1. And that's outside. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings, and he breaks his bat. On to O'Hearn. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Perkins stands in now, looks at that one inside. Breaking ball misses down and away. Backed off the plate that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can
clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. This one in the air right field. Butler settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ibanez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That misses the zone. Ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Built the chase up right there. Just pulled the string.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos makes the grab, one down. Ryan O'Hearn stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Clips the corner, 0-1. Rayleigh, a 6'3" lefty. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. O'Hearn around third. He'll score easily.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
One out, runner at second. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And he pumps in a strike. In the dirt. De La Cruz, the runner at second with one away. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That was a thing of beauty.
So runner at second, 2 down. De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Garcia.
And that's outside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th.
No.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Chop to third, but it kicks foul. Man on second, 2 down.
All 3. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
3 balls.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back here in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nick Castellanos.
Number 74, Ryan.
Just
Walker.
missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The Yankees looking to rally. That one outside. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swings through that one for strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that back now in the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Yu Darvish up and throwing. Verlander getting cranked up as well. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brenton Doyle. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth.
Nope, outside.
He swings and fouls one off. The count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Three and two.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And that's ball four. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That's out to center field. Perkins makes the grab. 2 down. So a man aboard. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that.
Pitching for Arizona.
Back to the Bronx. Here's Max Muncy.
Number 36, Cade Smith.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
O'Hearn takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, can't get it, base hit.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win.